time to get over yourself. A lot of people might not like to hear that, but this is an important topic I want to cover today about putting other people first. The reason this kind of came about is because a gentleman reached out to me recently and he was going off, like really just spewing negativity, spewing poison about how this other person wasn't treating them the way they thought they deserved to be treated, doing the things for them that they thought they deserved, right? But I know both sides, and I actually know that the other person of had no intention of falling short of expectations. They're just going through a lot in their life that's taking priority in their lives. And so I want you to reflect first off about, instead of, thinking about what can this person do for me? What does this person owe me? Think about it in a perspective of, how can I pray for this person? How can I witness to this person? How can I minister to this person today? I mean, we come from now in society, obviously, everybody like me, you owe me this, give me that. And one of the core teachings in the Bible is that we are called to love and care for others, putting their needs above our own. You know, Jesus himself, he demonstrated this perfectly. He says in Mark, "For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve." And he gave his life, obviously, for the ransom of many. And so if the King of Kings, Christ, humbled himself to serve us, how much more should we serve others? Paul, he talks about this in Philippians. He says, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own interests," that's key right there, "but also the interest of others." Do we do that on a regular basis? I'm guilty as the rest of them, thinking about, man, I need to get this. They deserve to give me this. I need this. That's not what the Bible teaches. True biblical love, it's not just about words, it's about actions. It's about sacrificing your comfort, sacrificing your time, sacrificing your resources for the good of other people. So, how do we apply this to our day to day lives? Well, first off, in the situation that I just talked about, instead of going off and spewing all of this negativity and anger and all of this, I'm owed this. I mean, that's the philosophy of society, is not you owe me something. And people have that same philosophy in all the areas of their lives, their families, their marriages, a huge one, right? Their workplaces, their communities, their church, even. You know, it's having the different kind of mindset, serving people with patience rather than seeking that personal gain. It means treating colleagues with respect, acting with integrity, supporting the success of others when maybe it's not your turn yet, cheering others on, being happy for other people, giving them the supportive words that they need, caring for the poor, the lonely, the people that are struggling. You don't have no idea. You've seen that thing, there's a saying, I can't remember exactly. It's, you never know what somebody's going through, basically. You don't ever know the fight that somebody's fighting. Could be what feels to them the fight of their life. Yet you want to come at them because they didn't do what you thought you deserved, in that moment. Use your gifts for building other people up. And this could be, like I said, in your church, the body of Christ, in your workplaces, in your families, in your marriage. But ultimately, when we put other people first, we reflect the heart of God. We're told in John, all right, First John, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and truth. So true Christians, selfless, sacrificial, and that's got to be evident in your day-to-day life, your mindset, your attitude. So many people, and that's what gives, we're even Christians we're all human, right? We're flawed. And that can give people that are looking on maybe to look at, well, what's this Christian got that I maybe don't? And they see something, they see anger, they see, conceit, they see pride, they see this attitude of, you owe me, give me, give me, give me. That's no witness. So today, let's ask ourselves, how can we serve someone else before serving us, before serving ourselves? All right. So I love and appreciate you for watching. Thanks as always. And God bless you all. We'll see you back next week. Bye.